Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you all about my trip to Japan. If you're unaware, I just got back from Japan like less than a month ago. I came back June 21st, and a lot of you guys are wondering, how did I get there? Why was I there? How long was I there? You're just wondering about Japan, so I'm here to answer. Me. I have all the answers, really. The first question I want to answer is, how did I get there? Why was I there? How much did it cost? You know, get over all that. So the program that I decided to go with was called KCP International. If you're wondering why I went with that program, it was literally simply because it was one of the cheaper ones. Like, when you do those programs, they kind of cost a lot. Like, they can start costing like 12K, 30K, like it can get crazy. But that was one of like the cheaper alternatives to it, and it's basically just a Japanese language school where you learn Japanese. So you study abroad there for however long and you learn Japanese at their school. How did I find them? It was just a lot of research. Literally just so much research. Like, I was scouring the internet. Like, I was suspicious about them because I was like, this sounds too good to be true. They give you a dorm and everything. You're alone in your dormitory. Like, it sounded too good to be true. The price was like, it still cost a lot. I'll say the prices because I need to be real with y'all. I need y'all to know what to expect. So the whole program in itself, since I did the dormitory, it cost altogether, it was like $7,000 or something. How did I afford this? Let me tell you. I was busting my booty at literally Uniqlo. Like, I had a job. You literally just have to save money. The dormitory is like $3,000, and then $5,000 is for the program in itself. I don't know, one of my friends that I met there, she said that she like emailed the school. She got it cheaper. I don't know. She found it on Reddit. I don't know. Then you also have to have money to save for you to eat for however long you're gonna be there, and like if you want to buy gifts, all that stuff. So yeah, I saved a lot of money. You just have to save. How long did it take me to save? It was about a year. I had about a year. Do I recommend this school? I say yes. All the teachers are very nice and like understanding. I was not that good of a student though. Like, I gotta be real here. I was not that good of a student. Like, I just wasn't. It's not that I was like bad, but when you go to another country, a lot changes. Like, I wouldn't say you get depressed. I don't know. A whole lot happens. But it was fun, and I'm happy that I went. I would recommend it if you're serious about learning Japanese, you really want to learn. It was a good school. They are really, really fast paced, and they do assign a lot of homework, and they do assign a lot of quizzes and tests. So, I mean, good luck. With the whole saving money thing though, I will say that obviously if you're in the US, once you convert it to yen, the conversion rate is really good right now. It actually got better like as soon as I left. So you're getting more bang for your buck, essentially. I feel like right now is such a good time to go to Japan, just like in general. The only thing that you're probably gonna pay a lot for is your plane ticket. And you can honestly find like a cheaper plane ticket somehow. Go on Reddit, I don't know. Okay, now let's get on to like the more fun questions. I had to just go over that so you know, Which food is better, USA or Japan? Okay, I have a lot to say about this. In Japan, the food was interesting for sure. Like, I don't know. They had a lot of interesting food. I did like it. Like, if I went to a restaurant or something, like, it felt like I didn't feel so big. Like, after I got done eating, like, I just felt like, oh, okay, I ate. Yummy. I don't know what is going on with this American food, but like, I can't. And like the snacks, like I had Doritos in Japan, and it's like exported, so I feel like it's the same as America, but they still taste lighter. Like, they still taste, I don't know. Once I came back and got like started eating the snacks here, like Cheetos and junk, I just wanted to throw up. Was I still eating it though? Yeah, but like I just wanted to throw up. Like, I was like, ugh, like it just tastes so fake. I don't know, everything tastes so fake in America. I will say Japanese snacks though are just better. They're not better, because I was missing my hot Cheetos. They don't make you feel terrible, is what I'm saying. If you find a good snack that's good, it's like, okay, yeah, that's the one. So to answer your question, I don't know which is better. I feel like USA has good food and Japan has good food as well. If they just did a collab or something, that would be perfect, because I don't know why everything in America just makes my head hurt, or like I just feel ginormous. Did I get any cool trinkets? I actually did. I made this cute little keychain in like the, oh my gosh, in like the Sanrio amusement park thingy. I don't know. But it says my name. Yeah, that's cute. Then I got this keychain, which is just like a realistic banana. I love it so much. It's so cute. I've yet to use these things though. I don't have a good enough like bag to put them on. Maybe I'll put them on the bag that I wear. I don't know. I got this as a gift, but I've yet to see these friends. So honestly, I don't even know. But more of the replica food. It's like an egg thingy. and then pork. This is like one of the first things I bought in Japan. It's like a lucky, I don't know, it's cute though. I love green and I love a 4-leaf clover. I love me a good 4-leaf clover. Best and worst time in Japan. I feel like, oh my gosh, okay, this is actually a good question. So I was there from, wait, when did I go? Oh, from April to June. The best time was definitely May. Like, May was such a good month there. Oh my gosh, like, it was just so good. Like, when you go there, you will get homesick. You will want to leave. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, you're in another country. It's fun. Well, at least I did. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to go home. You will have those moments. Like, it's just bound to happen. I don't know what to tell you. And it's not like I'm not grateful or anything, but it's just like, hello, I miss my bed. Hello, I miss my family. I miss my friends. You know, you miss your familiarity. At least I did. I still enjoyed being there. But I will say that the best time was May. April was more so like a, okay, I just got here. None of this feels real still. I'm adjusting, you know, getting into the groove of things, testing the waters. May is like, okay, yep, it's lit. And then June was kind of just like, okay, can we go home already? Like, it's becoming a drag. Like, it's time to go home. May was so fun though. I feel like I had the most fun in May. I started to become a little closer to the people around me, so it was just more fun. I don't know. That was probably the best time. The worst time was probably low-key June, because at this point I'm just wanting to go home. I'm like, what is going on? Like, when is this day gonna come? It felt like forever. Was the time difference between Japan and America an issue with you? Okay, so since my close friends obviously live in America, it kind of was, because like I could barely, well no, I found time to talk to them, but it was always awkward. It would literally be like 2 p.m. for me, and then it'll be 3 a.m. for them, you know? So, I mean, good thing I had friends that stayed up late. If it wasn't for that, I don't think we would have spoke, to be honest. Like, it was always off. Someone had to be up super late, or someone had to be up super early, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that big of a deal. I will say that during those times where my American friends were like asleep, and it was daytime for me, I felt so alone. But that kind of changed once I gathered a friend, Johnny, as I mentioned. I wasn't with him that much, but I don't know, we were with each other enough to the point where I was like, I didn't feel that alone, but like, it still felt alone, you know? Did I ever feel discriminated there? No, not once. I'm trying to think. Literally no, everyone was so nice. Everyone thought I was cute or like beautiful. And they, oh my gosh, I remember these group of dudes, they came up to me, it was just like a bunch of them, and they asked to take a picture with me. It was such a crazy, like, obviously, yeah, I'm black, like, hello. But yeah, I don't know, no, I never felt discriminated, not once. How does the school work on a day-to-day basis? Okay, back to the whole school thing. You either get a morning class or a night class depending on your level of Japanese. So if you're like level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you're gonna have morning classes. If you are level 1 or 2, you're gonna have afternoon classes. Afternoon classes, I believe, started at 1:15 or something. It's like 1:15 all the way to 4:30 or something. I don't remember the times. The whole lesson is taught in Japanese, by the way. Barely any English. The whole time we're speaking Japanese, and it's kind of hard, but you just start to understand kind of and gather, like, with common sense and help from others. They kind of just went over the alphabet. We had like these books we learned from, and you have conversations you have to do with each other. It's a lot of talking, a lot of socializing. So if you get socially drained fast, like, you can still do it, but like, I get drained so fast. Like, I don't feel like talking, I'm sorry. But like, the whole point is you're learning a language, so you have to speak. So it was just very hard, but yeah. At least it was hard for me, because like I said, I get socially drained quick. Like, I'm done. Let's wrap it up. Let's pack it up. I can't do it anymore. No more talking. Was the flight there hard, considering it was so long? On the way there, I had a flight to, where did I go? I think Texas. Yeah, went to Texas first, which I don't even know how long that flight was. And then I had a flight to Japan, which was like 13 hours, 10 hours, 12, I don't know, it was something like that. Honestly, that first time I was window seat, I was squished in by 2 other people. I almost peed my pants because I just didn't want to tell them to get up. I didn't actually almost pee my pants, but like, I hate window seat low-key, because it's like, I have to keep telling people to move, and it's just too much. It didn't feel that long. I literally just kept falling asleep. Like, I started Deadpool, I watched a couple movies, but I basically just slept the whole ride. It wasn't that bad, as you expect. What was the best part about being in Japan? I think the best part was just being alone. Like, I was just fully alone. Like, I still can't believe that. Like, I was just straight up in another country. Like, what was I doing for real? Like, I was just, like, alone. Like, what? Like, I'm so confused. I was just doing whatever. Like, I could go wherever, whenever I wanted, do whatever I wanted, and no one could tell me nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I think just being alone was the best part. Like, yeah, being on my own. Was transferring money to yen difficult? Actually, no, it wasn't. You basically just go to 7-Eleven, take some cash out, boom. Just like that. Or you could use the Suica app on the phone, which I still have. You literally just go to wallet, type up Suica, and then you can start learning. You could start loading on what is happening? You can start loading money onto this card, and yeah, from like your debit card or whatever, you can just tap, like tap to pay, like everywhere throughout the train, doop, Suica. 7-Eleven, you can pay with Suica, doop. And even sometimes they just take like your actual debit card. Like, it wasn't hard at all. I do know this one girl though, I don't know what happened to her, but she was she was freaking out because she couldn't get any money. I don't know what was going on. We're just gonna not talk about that. Do you know Japanese? If not, was it hard communicating? Okay, so I went there to learn Japanese, and I will say I picked up some tips and stuff. As I said, I wasn't that good of a student. Yeah, I picked up some stuff. It wasn't hard to communicate, like, at all, honestly. I could say things to get around, like, and even some people knew English, so like it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that difficult at all for me, at least. Since I do have a foundation of like basic things to say in Japanese, and I understand words. Even if I can't speak it, I understand a little bit of it, you know? So it wasn't difficult for me, but I will say you can always pull out that fat Google Translate. That will do you some good. Does the milk taste better than American milk? Is it easier on your stomach? This question is killing me because why is it so specific? Like, what? I don't drink milk, so honestly, I don't know. I did eat dairy products. Like, I used to eat ice cream every single day in Japan. It was bad. But like those waffle ice cream things were so good. I will say it didn't make my stomach hurt. What's the best food you ate and where? This is my friend Johnny. He's literally asking, thanks for asking the question, Johnny. Let me answer. The best food I ate was literally with you. It's when we went to that burger place. Oh, I already know he knows what I'm talking about. I already know he knows what I'm talking about. We literally, yo, we ate 2 burgers that night. We were big, like, it was so good. We ordered 2 burgers. Oh, why was it so good? Like, and we didn't even get to go back. If I ever go back to Japan, I gotta go back there. I don't even know where it was. It was just some random place we chose because we were hungry. We were like, let's go here. And that ended up being so good. Like, all the other burgers we tried in Japan, they just didn't taste like anything. Like, it tasted like I was eating AI burger. Like, it didn't taste like food. There was no flavor, really. Like, I didn't feel like I was eating. But that place, it had seasoning. It was literally perfect. The place was so pretty. Like, it was just such a vibe, you know? That was the best place. And of course, Go-Go Curry. Was traveling around easy? I would say it was easy, to be honest. You just take the trains. You will get lost though. Like, there was times where I was just like, where am I? Like, I don't know if I'm stupid or what, but like, also I feel like people exaggerate. They're like, the train system is so hard in Japan. Ah! And it's like, when I went, it was not that hard. Like, go to Google Maps. Like, I don't know, people dragged it a little bit, but it can get a little confusing. Like, I overthink a lot, so I would sometimes be like, wait, is this do I get off here? Do I get on this one? So honestly, you just gotta go with your gut and be like, yep, this is the one. And usually it is. But I did get lost a couple times. It's easy to track back. There was this one time where I just was literally getting lost all day, and I just went back home. I was like, I can't do this. I just went home. How did it feel to realize you were the baddest bee in Japan? It's not surprising. It's not surprising. That's usually how it is anyways. So, I don't know. It was nice. Shock as bad as people make it seem. Honestly, it wasn't to me. I mean, what was a little shocking is the no soap in the bathrooms. Huh? I didn't really use public bathrooms that much though, so it wasn't that crazy to me, but once I learned that, I was like, what is going on? Some places had soap, but a lot of places didn't. I don't know, I guess they just don't really, I don't know. I don't know. It is really quiet on the streets, at least where I was. It wasn't that crazy. It's not like, oh my gosh. Whoa, this is so different from America. It's just like, oh, they do that a little different. Like, it's not that crazy. I don't know, people be dragging it. People would just be dragging it a teensy bit. It wasn't that crazy. The last question I'm gonna answer is, would I go back? I would go back to Japan. I don't know when, but I would go back. But I feel like I would stay for like a week and call it quits and go back home. You know, a good week there sounds about right. Sounds about right. Ooh, also, someone said, is there anywhere I wanted to go that I didn't get to go to? Universal. I would go back just to go to Universal. I'm so sad. Where I was into Universal was literally like a 4-hour train ride. Like, huh? And that costs like $90 just to do. And then also, you would have to get a hotel there. Like, it was too much. You would have to literally just land in Osaka, I believe is where Universal is. Maybe it's not in Osaka, I don't know, it's somewhere. You would literally just have to land there, have your hoteling there, and then go to Universal. Like plan a whole trip just to go to Universal. Something like that. You're gonna have to be like in the surrounding area at least. Because where I was, it was just too far. It cost way too much for no reason. And it didn't make sense to do. So yeah, if I were to go back, I would really want to do Universal Studios. So yeah, that is all my answers to your questions about Japan. Hopefully it helped you. If anyone is genuinely trying to like go through KCP like I did, you can email me and I can help you more if you need more help or anything. Yeah, that's the video.